Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is episode 16 of No Man's Sky Next Empire Building, working on getting a max-sized frigate fleet in normal mode. And it's time to send my frigate fleet off on another expedition, I believe. No sign yet of Hello Games uploading any new updates yet. They haven't done any internal updates or anything on the Steam server, but I have heard that the multiplayer server is down, so maybe they're working on that. My friend Jacob and I both have been freezing a lot in multiplayer, so maybe they're doing something with the multiplayer server so that people stop freezing in multiplayer. Patrolled that system, conflict level high, bounties claimed 84. Forcibly removed pirates from base on planet that. Vault contents confiscated, bounty claimed from Korvax authorities. Rounded up Viking smugglers on planet. Seized 740 tons of contraband, encountered pirate fleet in that system, destroyed 59 enemy vessels, remaining hostiles fled, returned home to the fleet. It was a short expedition I sent them on last time I was on. Let's see if, do I have, no, I'm going to need to make fuel. Let's see, do I have the... Okay, I have some dihydrogen. I'm not sure if I have enough, but I need to farm the tritium at least. I'd like to try a 3-star frigate expedition, but that may... I'm not sure what determines the fuel cost of a frigate expedition. Does difficulty have to do with it, or is it just duration and the number of ships you send? That's a good question. It would seem logical if it was just the duration and number of ships, but I don't know. I think I'll test that out right now. I'll try to do a 2-star mission with all my ships and then cancel it, and then I'll try a 3-star mission and cancel it and see if it has a different fuel cost. These are the things I'd like to know. Hey Hoosier, good to see you. Let me know how things are going at the hub. I'm only going to be there on weekends because I do my solo live streams on weekdays. But let me know if anything good or bad is going on. I think you are one of the people that came to the hub. Sorry if I got that wrong. Maybe you're not. Are you one of the people that came to the hub over the weekend? Hey, Donald. Oh, okay, sorry. There was a lot of people that came to the hub over the weekend. Only 4 fuel. But I won't have enough dihydrogen anyway. Oh, I do have enough dihydrogen. I just need a little bit more. Oh, I must have some dihydrogen in my... Oh, I have plenty of dihydrogen. Ah, I just need to get more tritium. My mistake. I should farm like a ton of dihydrogen and put it all in my freighter for making frigate fuel. Let's see. I'm going to try out a new way of making money in this episode. I've got an idea. Since I don't like to farm, and farming is kind of weak now, although I am going to do a little bit of farming. I decided to do a little farming, not a lot, but a little bit. See, I think I have... Uh-oh. What did I do with that stuff? Is it in my starship? Oh no. What did I do with the copperite? Did I destroy the copperite that I had? Ah, dang it. I must have destroyed it without thinking. Oh well, I'll mine some copperite on a planet. Or feed creatures like you're supposed to. See, I want to start a copperite farm. Because you can't farm copperite, well, you can farm copperite on plants, which is exactly how I'm going to start the copperite farm. But okay, so my plan is I'm going to craft and sell living glass, but I'm not going to plant a frost crystal or gamma weed farm. Instead, I'm just going to find a star system that has a cold and a radioactive planet, and I'm going to fly around and harvest frost crystals and gamma weed from the... Let's see. From the planets. Okay, so I'm out of dihydrogen 2 now, so hopefully that's enough fuel. Someone was saying that since now that the farming times are a lot greater, it seems a lot better to just farm by collecting resources on planets and crafting the stuff. So I'm going to try doing that with living glass, but the copperite I will grow in my freighter. So that's the plan. Just grow copperite in my freighter and harvest frost crystals and gamma weed from the planets. Hey Jay Riley. If you make more fleets, you can build the fleet command room in the hallway right behind the bridge. Yep, I need to build more command rooms and buy more frigates. But I'm saving up my money right now for a new freighter. I want a freighter with more inventory space. Okay, good. This will be good for my experiment. Okay, we've got a balanced deck. Oh, that's a 1-star. Oh yeah, the difficulty. Okay, this will settle it because these two have about the... Oh, these have about the same duration. So I'm going to test and see if fuel is determined by difficulty or if it's just determined by number of ships and... Okay, so yeah, it looks like difficulty rating does affect it probably because it only takes 100 tons, but that might be more determined by the time. Let's see. So the time is about 1.5 hours. So let's see if the fuel cost goes up with the difficulty rating. Wouldn't really make sense if it would, but it doesn't. Okay, good. So difficulty rating does not affect the fuel cost. Fuel cost is purely based on duration of the expedition and the number of ships that you send. Or maybe number of ships doesn't even matter. Maybe the fuel cost is purely based on time. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and launch this 3-star expedition because it should be done by the time this live stream is almost over. Then I can send them on another expedition before I log off, and then they can do a really long expedition while I'm not playing. Hey, E-Golfin. Donald says, I found if you try for copyright from animals, only feed one at a time and then follow it around. Okay, I'll try that. Wait. I need to know a few things. I need to know what it takes to craft hydroponic trays, since it's changed. I'm gonna harvest these and then delete them if I can. Can you delete these? Oops. Good. Looks like you can. What did that give me? Did that give me a bunch of junk? Maybe it didn't give me anything. One feeding is usually 2 poop. That's good to know. Oh cool, it's giving me antimatter and stuff. I want space cleared out for my copyright farm. I like these boxes. I hope you can build these boxes and stuff. They're kind of nice decorations. Which I really need to do my blueprint analyzer stuff on this save. Get all the base building parts. But anyway. Farming. Let's see. Okay, so I need pure ionized cobalt. That's going to be the hardest part. Okay, so I need to mine a bunch of cobalt. Actually, I think I have some cobalt. Can make... No, I don't have much. Or do I? No, I don't have cobalt. So I need to mine some cobalt. Probably some pure ferrite. Actually, I could convert my magnetized ferrite into pure ferrite. Looks like I'm low on carbon too. So I need to get pretty much everything. Carbon, make some pure ferrite, and hiya boy bolt. Oh, they're called locking box. Hey Colin, I'm working tonight, but I figure I'll say howdy. Thanks, Colin. Can't talk further, but I'm listening. Cool. Thanks for listening. Yeah, so I mainly need to get cobalt, but yeah, I should also get carbon. Pure ferrite I can craft from magnetized ferrite, since I'm always getting that from pirates. That is the plan. Actually, I have a whole bunch of different stuff I'd like to do. I'd like to finish my exosuit upgrades. I just need one more shield upgrade. And I need to craft the remembrance, which in order to do, I have to craft another Heart of the Sun. Oi. That's going to take a little while, because that takes, like, you know, everything. All these little things. Captured nanode. Need pure ferrite. Okay, let's go ahead and craft some pure ferrite, I guess. So many things to do. What? What happened to my... I must have left my portable refiner somewhere. Oh well, I guess I'll make another one. Must have left it on one of my bases somewhere. That's odd. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any ferrite dust. Aha! Dang it! Okay. Okay, let's go down to a planet. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do. I did it, but you also have to craft all of the other Atlas seeds. Yep. That's what I'm planning on. I also need to finish upgrading this ship. So many sidetracks from working on my fleet. I'd like a conflict scanner, but I'd have to kill a walker for that. I don't think I can do that. Someday. Someday we'll do that. Oh, have I just... I think I've discovered everything in the star system. Let's go to another one, I guess. Should probably get a star with a lot of planets. There we go. So I can find a planet with life to get copyright. Although, we'll see if I might just mine the copyright from... I'd like to get it from creatures. Wait, what? What? Wait, what are you saying, Donald? Are you saying the conflict scanner is useful for something other than... Oh, maybe you're just... Hey, Ube. I guess the conflict scanner, it just... Honestly, I wouldn't use the conflict scanner for anything. All it's useful for is just knowing the conflict level of a planet. Oh boy, this could be the freighter that I buy. I hope it is. It's very cool looking. It's black, but I mean, freighters change color every time you call them, I think. It'd be nice if it stayed black, though. Actually, the reason I want a conflict scanner is to help me tell if a star is abandoned or if it is uninhabited. Because I'd really like to go to abandoned stars, but it's hard to tell without the conflict scanner which one it is. Well, if it shows the economy, that means it is either inhabited or abandoned, but you can't tell which. So it's just up to luck if you don't have the conflict scanner. But if you have the conflict scanner and it doesn't show a conflict level, then you know that it's an abandoned star. That's why I would like the conflict scanner. Ooh, that captain looks cool. I like the black outfit. Oh, come on. Let me in. There we go. Hey, Jacob. Okay, I'll look at him later unless it's really important. I disagree, Donald. I tried using the conflict scanner on creative mode, and it was real helpful for me to find abandoned star systems. Abandoned star systems are cool because they can have the new exotic biomes, but they also have buildings, even though there's no NPCs in the buildings. Aw, dang it, it's B rank, so it costs more. But, oh well. Also, I found out that if you buy a freighter, you don't get the chance to transfer things from your freighter to it anymore. So I got to make sure. There's the copyright. I knew I had some still. It's in my freighter. Yay. Okay, I'll be sure to use that later. Use it later in my freighter. But I need to build the hydroponics trays first. For that I need cobalt, carbon, pure ferrite, and more copperite, and some other stuff. Darn it, I really wanted to buy that freighter. Gypped again. As L-Plays would say. That's a cool looking planet. I love the new continent generation. Let's go see if they have any stuff I want at the vendors. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, you're... Really? So you don't lose the contents. You can get them back that way. That's good to know. Thanks, Donald. Let's see, I need a shield upgrade. Do they have that? No. No shield upgrade. Okay, let's sell. I have a couple of these on me. I have enough to buy a S rank thingy. I think I'm all done with multi-tool. There's nothing else I want to put in my multi-tool that would do anything. Pretty sure. Hey, PM. There's several upgrades I'd like for my ship. Pulse engine is one. And photon cannon. Which would I rather have? Really don't need photon cannon. Not yet, anyway. Pulse engine's more important. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna start just keeping one stack of navigation data. Yeah, I think I'll get the pulse engine. I prefer it. I'm gonna put it over here so I can get a photon cannon upgrade over there. Yay. Build what at a base? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The previous base storage thingy. Wait. Yeah, 12. Then I'll have 5 left. Okay, so this episode is going to be a lot of gathering stuff to put my plans into action. So I'm going to go down to the planets and do that. Hi, Jose Molina. Ooh, I need to keep my eye out for travelers too. There's so many things to do. Travelers, so I can get all the portal glyphs now that that's finally possible again. All right. So has anybody noticed that the multiplayer lobby system is down right now, or was down earlier today? Is that still the case? And it's strange that Sean Murray or Hello Games wouldn't notify us if they were doing maintenance to it or something. I mean, it's not too strange, knowing their past of, not communicating with us, but, I mean, I thought they were going to start communicating with us on things like that, but maybe not. You got the new tool I showed you? What kind of tool? Experimental? Or alien? And I don't remember showing you, or are you saying the kind of multi-tool that I got? This is a lush planet. I'm going to do some scanning and for money and nanites, and then I need pure ferrite, cobalt, carbon. It's extreme rainy. Goody. Raindrops falling on my head. Oh, you got an experimental? Cool. Yep, I really like experimental, except now they don't have a mining bonus, or a very good mining bonus. The critics are saying We Happy Few is bad? Oh no. Why are they saying it's bad? I hope the YouTubers I'm watching play it will keep playing it. It's always sad when a game gets bad reviews and then YouTubers stop playing it because it's not getting them views or whatever. Like when the biggest YouTubers stopped playing No Man's Sky because it wasn't getting good views, because it was controversial. But then it started getting more views for the little guys that kept playing it, like me, and the rest is history. GameSpot is probably the lowest I've seen, but I think Metacritic is hovering around the 6s. It's getting positive on Steam though. Yep. It's usually best to look at, well, in my opinion, it's best to look at other players' review rather than the critics' review, because critic reviews are very subjective and they're usually based on just a small group of people's opinion rather than things like Metacritic and Steam that are based on large numbers of players. So it's a better... Of course, some people criticize Metacritic and say that it's not a good indicator of the quality of a game, but I think it's better to look at player reviews than critic reviews of just a few people, because those people play so many different video games. They have very different opinions of what makes a good game than maybe the player base at large. I was playing a legacy save today, had an alien multi-tool with 48% mining bonus, and it worked just like before. Ooh, nice. So the old bonuses are still in effect. It's one good thing about legacy saves. That means my experimental multi-tool on my my legacy survival mode save is still good. But I'm really starting to think I'm never going to go back to my legacy saves because I'm enjoying playing my new saves a lot better. Whoops. Because I pretty much have to redo everything on my legacy saves anyway because all the tech is obsolete. I may still have my money, but everything else is pretty much gone. And there's a whole bunch of bugs involved with legacy saves, so I think I'm just not going to bother with them. I'm just going to stick with my new saves. Build my empire on them. Ah, stupid sentinel. I wonder if someone out there still has a C-rated 48 slot fighter. I did. I deleted my save that had a C-rated 48 slot fighter a while back. I had a really old legacy save from back after Foundation came out that had a 48 slot freighter, a 48 slot fighter, and all that. Hey, Dark Lord. Guess I could go ahead and get some pure ferrite instead of having to convert it from my magnetized ferrite. And I also need cobalt, so I need to find a cave entrance. Yeah. It's like an old model car. They don't make them like they used to. You don't want to get rid of your classic car. Oh yeah, I need ferrite dust to craft another. Man, it kills me that I lost my mini portable whatchajiggy thingy. Where did I leave it? I must have left it at a base somewhere. Or maybe I did just leave it on a planet somewhere. Oh well, at least I can craft another. Refiner, that's what I'm trying to say. My portable refiner. I'm missing something else too. My save point! What happened to my save point? Seriously, how did I lose a save point and a portable refiner? What the heck is wrong with me? So now I need more metal plates and dihydrogen. Ugh. Man, I have maxed out mining beam upgrades and it still takes forever to mine a rock. Oh well. Let's see, what does my mining bonus even say on my multi-tool? Oh, it doesn't say. It just says damage potential and scanner range. It doesn't say mining anymore. Did they like totally nerf mining so that there is no bonus for mining anymore? Doesn't even say anything for it. It should say mining damage. I have maxed out damage potential and scanner range, but nothing for mining damage. Huh. Shame the activated emerald, yeah. That's one reason you want normal emerald, is to craft that. But I mean, you wouldn't want to use your activated emerald for that. You'd be better off selling your activated emerald or converting it into a whole bunch of chromatic metal. Okay, I need dihydrogen. Hey, did anyone hear that there's a Slender Man movie? I'm almost tempted to go see it, even though I never go to movies anymore. Just because of all the, indie game connection. But I mean, it's a video game movie. Video game movies are rarely ever any good. Still, it intrigues me. I'll probably watch a review of it, see if it's any good. Shuttles are a reason to always fly in third person because, as far as I know, their cockpits are still bugged. Oh. Yeah, it's also a reason to just never fly a shuttle, as always. Okay, I need a dihydrogen jelly and 2 metal plates. Thought I was gonna freeze for a second there. Typical saving freezes up your game. I need a bunch more dihydrogen. Sometimes they'll misalign after taking off. Yeah, so do exotic ships. Okay, what do I need to do now? Oh yeah, I need to find cobalt. And more dihydrogen. And stuff to scan. I haven't scanned any creatures yet. Which Slender game? There's hundreds of Slender games. The Valley? I haven't heard of The Valley. I don't think. Oh, The Arrival. Yeah, that's kind of the big, well-produced game that they made out of it. I wonder if the movie is based on Slender the Arrival. Oop. Ooh, I think I see a cave. Hopefully. Yes. Wonderful. There's a lot less marrow bulbs now, I think, which makes sense since they're not really used for anything. Ah, dang it. It was a fake cave. It's not a single cobalt rock in here. What a jip. Aw, man. Looked like a cave. Guess I'll look for buried technology while I look for an actual cave. I like how the life support upgrades now add the health points. Yeah, I agree. I never built health upgrades. Seemed kind of pointless because once you had the shield upgrades, they never broke through your shield anyway. So now they're included with the shield upgrades, which I need to get my last S rank shield upgrade. Although I could double up, which I think is a bug, that you can build three of the same tech in your tech and then 3 in the inventory space. Really? ESO is still pretty crowded. That's not why I don't like it, I'm just bored of it. Whoa, there's lots of buried technology. Go away, Sentinel. Just want to get some dihydrogen. Ah. Yeah, I know. I just can't get into ESO much anymore. I got on to play the Somerset expansion, but after I beat the storyline, I completely lost interest. It was something to do for a week while I waited on No Man's Sky Next. Didn't keep me occupied very long. It's amazing how much longer No Man's Sky can keep me occupied than a traditional MMO with tons of expansions and all that. Hello Games have created something pretty special. Procedurally generated game that can keep you occupied a lot longer than a very well-produced AAA game. Although some people said that ESO wasn't a very good MMO from the start. But, you know, I think I've played No Man's Sky longer than I played Skyrim, too. Of course, I haven't played Skyrim like some people. I didn't play it with mods and all that. What, Jacob? Okay, I'll go ahead and look at him real quick. Oh, Jacob, that was really sweet of you. Thanks for sending me those screenshots. Jacob sent me screenshots from when we messaged each other years ago when we first met, and he encouraged me to start live streaming. I was like telling him that I couldn't figure out how to live stream. I couldn't get it to work, and he was like helping me figure it out. That is a really good memory, Jacob. Yeah, me too, Dark Lord. I even got bored of Monster Hunter World, and I'm at, like, the last story mission. Oops, I was headed towards a... No, I guess I got all of the nearby buried thingies, so I need to do this. Those herds of creatures are funny. Ooh, glass-roofed corridor. I like that one. I really hope Hello Games fixes my bugged computer archive missions. I can never do them because it says that it's in another system. No matter what base I go to, it always says it's in another system. Oh well. Oh yeah, I think I can craft this now. What's the next one? Ionized cobalt. So I really need to find a cave somewhere. Hi CMDR. main mug. Thanks for watching. Well, it doesn't always bug for everybody. Some people have been able to finish the base building archives, but if it bugs for you, it's bugged for good until they fix it. Well, I don't even need all this condensed carbon, but whatever. I like shooting shiny crystals. Yay, a real cave, finally. Cobalt. Did you hear the files? Yeah, I saw L Play's video about it. Oh man, so the sandworm speculation is never going to end. I thought sandworm speculation was finally going to end when Sean said that they decided not to do them in that interview, and now they're in the files again. So everybody's going to be speculating sandworms again. Well, technically we've been getting weekly updates every day, Jacob, but they're just bug fixes. Yeah, exactly, CMDR. But then people found files in the No Man's Sky Next update that talk about giant snake emerging from the ground and stuff like that. So Hello Games are teasing it almost, even though Sean Murray promised or said that they weren't going to do that. Community season? What's that? I don't know. Where are you seeing community season? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the weekly content updates that have not started yet. And of course, no, I don't know when the weekly contents are going to start. I'm going to mine all the cobalt in this tiny cave. I'm going to get it started. In here. It would be cool for new nana enemies and bigger scare enemies. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people are having problems with the crashes, Ramenet. Hopefully they're gonna fix all of them soon. That's the problem. They need to do more bug fixing before they start the weekly update stuff. They really can't start concentrating on new content until they fix all the bugs for the current content. Oh, sorry, Commander. I will address you properly next time. Attention! Sir, yes, sir. No, it's still gone. I'm always needing more ionized cobalt, so it's good I'm going to craft a bunch. I'm going to need some for the hydroponic trays too. Oh yeah, I need to get copyright here as well. I don't know, Ramenet. I don't know anything about Xbox. I don't think reinstalling would help. I did that once when my save got corrupted the first time, long time ago. I deleted the game, reinstalled it, then I bought the digital version instead of the disc version to see if that would fix my save, and it didn't work. So I don't know that reinstalling the game is going to help. They just need to fix all the bugs. Report the bugs on the help center of nomansky.com, Ramenet. That's probably your best bet of helping them fix it. Just continue to remind them that lots of people have problems with crashes. It's hard to believe that you're having that much crashing on Xbox One X. They really need to get it working for the consoles. Consoles have very, standard specs. They should be able to get them right for the consoles because they know what the specs for the consoles are. PC, people can have different specs for their PC, but the consoles, they know what they're working with. I'm just going to mine a ton of cobalt. Sorry this isn't too engaging, but I'm always running out of cobalt, so I'm going to stop that right now. Eventually this will lead to me making lots of money, if my plan works. Yep, I would like ship customization too, even if it's just changing the color. Online discovery is always off. It's extremely bugged. Meech123. I don't think that server has been maintained in 2 years. It's full of discovery data from these past 2 years. That, yeah, it doesn't work. It makes me wonder if it works for Xbox, because Xbox's discovery server should be totally new. Who was it that was on here? Oh yeah, who was it who's on Xbox? That wasn't you, was it, Meech? I don't think so. Is the person who's on Xbox still on here? It'd be nice to know if the discovery server works on there. If it does, that means I'm correct, and it's because the PS4 and PC discovery servers are just full from 2 years of use. And they need to maybe consider wiping it. Ramenet, yeah. I don't know if Ramenet's still here. It'd be nice to know if Xbox's discovery servers work. Yeah, it was Ramenet. My weekday live streams are going to have to be pretty laid back because I'm going to be stressed after work. I'm not going to be able to do too much crazy stuff. But I'll try to make it entertaining for y'all. Okay, I think I mined every bit of cobalt in this little cave. Hopefully that'll keep me supplied for a while. Oh, nope, I missed some. A little bit in this corner. Let's see, can I go ahead and make the whatcha-jiggy thingy? Yep. New spheric orb. What's next? Nice, already had the magnetized ferrite. And the chromatic metal. Wow. And I have the copper. So now I just need cadmium, emerald, and indium, of course. And then gold. Okay, I have gold in my freighter. Tons of gold. Oh man, I almost have 1,000 gold in my freighter now. That's nice. I've been saving it since... Hi, Jeff T. What do you do? Work? I'm a teacher, or I work at a school. More specifically. More honestly. I think for my... Well... In one of my milestone subscriber videos, I'll explain more about my job. But I don't want to do that right now. Oh, there's a sentinel above me trying to figure out who's destroying things nearby, but it can't get to me to attack me. Ooh, you illustrate comic books? Nice. Wish I was artistic and creative. I'm more analytical. No, I'm not a lunch lady. I do educate in my job. It's not exactly a teacher, or what you would call a teacher, I guess. But I do educate students. Ooh, you manage a restaurant? Nice. Yeah, well, I teach. My day job is teaching, and my side job, hobby, is YouTube. Do you make any money as a photographer? Yeah. My plan someday is to be a retired YouTuber, if YouTube's still around in 30-some years. I hope so. Be nice to have YouTube as part of my retirement plan. Okay, so we emerge victorious with tons of cobalt. I think it's time to move on. I need to get lots of other... Oh, I need copperite. Dang it. There's something else. Oh well. Let's see if any of the plants have copperite in them. If not, I need to feed some cows. Radon. No, I don't think there's any copperite in these plants because I destroyed a lot of them. Wait, the small ferns sometimes do. Nope. These plants all have lots of gas in them. Nitrogen, star bulb, radon. Wow, I think there's almost every type of gas in these plants. Bye, Commander. Okay, I guess we're feeding stuff. Okay, so I'm supposed to watch this guy. Hey, he doesn't have a smiley face. Aren't they supposed to have a smiley face when you feed them? Does that mean he's not gonna poop? Oh, he pooped, yay. Ooh, nice. They give a nice amount of cop right now. Bug? What bug? Yeah, I have an exotic ship. Yep, after they give 2 copyright, you can feed them again. That's cool. Yeah, I think it was Donald that told me that it's best to feed 1. It seems to be like they've made the system work that way now. Oh, he's leaving. Not gonna give me any more? I'm gonna try feeding a different one. Are they running because of the storm? That's interesting. I never noticed creatures running from storms. But it's not like they're gonna seek shelter or anything. Okay, now he's not running. I think it only takes 25 copyright to plant a copyright plant. So I'm going to collect enough to just plant 4 for now. Ah, let me pick it up. Oh, come on. Why can't I? Ah, there it is. They both left one for me. So you can feed more than one at a time, and they'll both poop for you. Ah, stop pushing me around. It's annoying that the creatures can push you around like that. They can actually move me. It's interesting they have collision with me. I think that's enough. Yeah, I've got 25 in my freighter. So that's 100, which I think will let me plant 4. So I'm done for now. The nice thing about copyright is it is one of the few remaining plants that are self-reproducing. They've made, oh, I need more dihydrogen too. They've made it so that most plants require a different element now than what they produce. So you can't grow them and grow more with what you produce from them. But copyright is still one that requires copyright to plant. So I think copyright and mordite are the only ones that are like that now. That you can plant more with the harvest. It's a shame. It's made building a farm a lot more difficult now. They've really nerfed farming in multiple ways. But, oh well. I wasn't one that really liked farming, so it doesn't affect me too much. They also messed up the melee jetpack in the last update. Hope they fix that. Oh Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to upload stuff. Hey, Colin. I don't think I've learned the race initiator blueprint. Or are you asking how is it possible to build it? Are you having trouble building it? Or something? Ooh, yeah, I can't pass up those big dihydrogen crystals. It's too bad big crystals provide a lot less resources now. $33 from a big crystal. I think there was a fix for that in 1.55. Maybe not, no. I don't... It might be in the blueprint analyzer, Colin. Do you have the blueprint analyzer now? Did they fix that at least? I would think it probably comes from the blueprint analyzer. Or... You know, think you'd get race initiator when you get exocraft. I don't know. Bottom line is I don't know the answer to that, Colin. I can only give you guesses as to how it could be obtained. Okay, I need to go to a green star. Wait. Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of green stars around me. No, wait, I need to go to a red star first. I guess it doesn't matter the order, but it kind of does. Go to places any. Just ramps and boosters showing, huh? So you learned everything? You learned everything from the blueprint analyzer? In that case, it might be bugged. I don't know. And were you able to complete the base archive quests as well? Either you get it from the base building quests, the blueprint analyzer, or the base computer archives. If it's not from any of those, then it must be a bug. Is it a legacy save, Colin? Or a new save? Because yeah, I don't know. I hate it when I don't know the answer to people's questions. I usually do, but not since the new update. Hi, J-Laugh. Yep, finally caught me live. Oh, great. Extreme Sentinels. I gotta get some cadmium. Extreme Sentinel planet. She's gonna tell me 3 times that it's an Extreme Sentinel planet. Or not. Nope, that's not cadmium. That's cadmium. Because it's a green exclamation mark. For some reason. Yep, good to see you, J-Laugh. Yeah, he just said that he only has the ramps and boosters. Well, here we are. Cadmium. Just what I needed. Stupid sentinel better not bother me. Good, it's floating away. I think I just need 100. Yeah. Yay. Okay, on to a green star then. After I scan the creatures, I guess. Got to go. Hope to join the community soon. Yeah. Would love it if you'd move to our hub, Jay Riley. I'm doing a 3-star frigate mission right now, Sci-Fi. What do you mean by gotten? Like, been able to complete them, or gotten them in your list to choose from? Now I need a Groon star. Ah, they all might be colonized. Oh well. Pretty cool if I could find a abandoned system. I really like abandoned systems. Yeah, I've definitely seen 3 stars. I think I've seen 4 stars as well. I don't know about 5 stars. Can't remember I've seen 5 stars. No, I don't have multiplayer turned on, if that's what you mean, Omar. Nah, this is a normal colonized planet star system. Really? I've definitely seen 3 stars. They're fairly common. What platform are you on, Sci-Fi? Ah, don't have enough nanites. Oh, interesting. Don't know why you're not getting more stars. Sure, now that it's possible to get glyphs again, I can't find any travelers. Typical. Anyway. Wow. Oh yeah, I need to plant some copyright before I forget. Lots of cobalt. Yay. I'm not that rich. 51 million is nothing in No Man's Sky. Wow, that's a colorful gek. I'm excited to see what Hello Games comes up with by the end of the week. See if they just keep doing bug fixes or if they've got some bigger stuff planned. What did I need to do in here? Oh yeah. Man, I have the worst memory. Scares me sometimes how bad my memory is. Build one of these. Don't really want it right in the corner. I want to be able to walk around it. There we go. Now, am I going to be able to build these right next to each other? Hopefully. Oh, I'm missing components. But yeah, it looks like I'll be able to build it there. Cool. But for now, I'm going to plant some copyright. To put the plan to action. Ah, dang it. It takes 40 copyright, not 25. Darn it. Should have collected more. Oh well. I'm gonna put the Oh, okay. Good. And I'll grab some more copyright in a little bit. I need to go get MRL and stuff. Oh no, your PC can't start it, Omar? Oh, good. I hope you're able to play then. Dead planet, but it's got emeralds, so... No, I want to scan stuff for nanites. What else we got? Fiery planets are boring. Ooh, what's that? What? Wait, but this is a colonized star system. That's an exotic. So there can be exotic biomes in colonized star systems. It just has to be red, green, or blue. Yay! I found a chromatic fog planet. Yay! Oh, it's got activated emerald, but I really want to check out this exotic biome. I need normal emerald, but whatever. I'm going here anyway because it's awesome. Oops. Stupid pirates. Well, I've done at least 4 videos of exotic biomes I've found. Stupid pirates, go away. Oh man. I don't even have any weapon upgrades, and this S-rank ship is really tearing them up. Space battles have gotten so easy. Like, all pirates are low star, as far as I've seen. Maybe they'll increase in star later. I remember back before Next, I was getting 3-star pirate attacks. But now pirates don't seem to have stars, and they go down a lot faster. Only ones with stars are the bounties now. So bounties are just about the only tough enemies anymore, as far as ship goes. That's pretty cool that there are exotic biomes in colonized star systems. I thought you could only find them in the uninhabited red, green, and blue. That's really cool. I wonder if they only have abandoned buildings or if they have all buildings on it. Let's find out. This only has tiny islands though. Wonder what kind this planet will be. Ooh, giant hot planet assets. Cool. Echoes of acid? The weather is echoes of acid. So does it have a toxic storms? Probably not. Well, you can find buried technology. That's cool. On these planets still. I'm gonna have to explore here a little bit, see what all we can find. It's pretty cool that they've got normal hot planet assets too. So yeah, these exotic planets have gigantic tree assets or rock assets or underwater plant assets that can't be destroyed. Man, I really love the new types of planets that they're adding in. They're really going where I hoped they would with the game. This planet isn't too impressive, so I'm probably not going to build a base on it. If it had been really stupendous, I would have. But I'm going to explore it a little bit. I like the color of the water. Everything looks silvery here. It's monochromatic, I think. Man, the water is super shallow. Wow, it's really cool looking though. Okay, I'm gonna see what kind of buildings there are here. I had a white screen crash when I skipped this cutscene, so I don't think I'm going to do that for a while. Yeah, it seems to only have things like crashed ships and abandoned buildings. Ooh, but it'll be good to check if I can see normal crashed ships again now that I finished the purge. I think it was my purge mission being bugged that was making me unable to find crashed ships. I might go ahead and, well, it depends on what it's like, but I might go ahead and grab this crashed ship and exchange it for something else. We'll see. But yeah, I really like the coloring on this planet. Very silver looking. Wow. Yeah, this is like being in modded gameplay back in the day. This is almost like the Rayrod mod. I love it. Thank you, Hello Games, for making PS4 almost like mods. It's too bad you can't scan the giant trees. I guess if you could scan them, that would mean you could destroy them. Why can't I scan? Oh well. It's really nice that these planets have creatures. Makes them a lot more useful than the old exotic planets. So then you can actually get, you know, money and nanites from scanning them. Whoa, uh-oh. Was going inside the giant tree. Ooh, nice sky. Actually, no, I wanna fly along the surface to look for other types of buildings. At least for a little while. Too bad you can't use your ship scanner to find buildings anymore. They don't have question marks for them. When you scan, you have to use your analysis visor to search for buildings. It used to be you could use your ship scanner like this, and question marks would appear where buildings are. I really think they made it so there's not very many buildings on exotic planets, exotic biome planets. Okay, now we'll get over there faster. Sorry. Oh good, there is a ship there. I was afraid it was still bugged. I'm out of pure ferret again? Sheesh. There's some right there. Inspect recently installed ship tech. Which would be better to do? Because I think if I got ship tech, it would just give me, although I could sell it for nanites. I'm curious to see what cargo would give. Ah, yeah. Still just gave me photon cannon B. Maybe I should install that. Wow, that is a pretty worthless ship. Okay, I want to see what other types of buildings can be on exotic biomes. Let's see if there can be any habitable outposts. Ooh! Is that on a different planet, or is that... It is on this planet. Yay! There can be minor settlements on exotic biomes. That's awesome. Let's see if there's NPCs on it. I've never seen an NPC on one of the new types of biomes. This should be very interesting. Be interesting if it was still abandoned. Oh no. Building is a bit glitched. Yep, that's true, Smurf. Because blue... Okay, so there can be NPCs on exotic biomes. Sweet. I love that. Report lazy worker. All I got was Gex standing. Oh well. Guess I could have gotten stuff, but it would have lowered my Gex standing. Wonder if I should install this photon cannon upgrade. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna put my pulse... I'm gonna put my pulse jet upgrades in here. And I think I'll put one photon cannon and one shield upgrade in here. Maybe. So until I get a rank, I'm gonna put this in here. Fire rate plus 1%. Oh man. That's pretty sad. That's pretty awesome that there can be NPCs on exotic biomes. Now I really want to find a really nice exotic biome in a colonized star system to make a base at. Eventually, when I finish this series and I have a max-sized fleet, I'll start a new series where I look for lots of different exotic biome planets. See if I can find a really good one to call home. This one's okay, but it's not too impressive. Oh yeah, I still need to get emerald. I'm gonna have to go to another planet to get emerald. I'm really glad they renamed the exotic biomes now so you can find them easily. I'm getting some texture bugs. I think I'll go to that cactus planet. It's got emerald. And pyrite. If I run into pyrite, I kind of need more of that. Kind of. Not too much. Where did I get this Herox? This Herox just came out of nowhere. That's weird. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't kill one since I last checked my inventory, I don't think. I just checked my ship inventory a little bit ago. I don't think I fought a ship since then. Still not sure what the star seed does. I thought it increased my health, but I think it was actually a shield upgrade that did that. There's some emerald. This is an extreme sentinel planet, because I see Gravitino balls. Darn, this isn't going to have enough emerald in it. Stupid sentinels. Different colored stars also seem to have a higher rate of extreme planets, I've noticed. I'd like to stop and scan all this stuff, but I need to escape from the sentinels. Oh, there we go. I like all these scrub flowers. By scrub, I mean you can't scan them. They're just ambient stuff. They've made cactus planets a little bit prettier with all these flowers, but they're still very brown. I miss the days when we got like bright red cacti and other colors. Pyrite! Yay, let's get some of that for my pulse jet. It's iron pyrite. Fool's gold. It's not worth a darn thing. I'm not going to tell you what movie I'm quoting. It's kind of embarrassing. I highly doubt that any of you would get the reference. I think it was a straight to video movie. I'm good. Sentinel didn't see me. I really don't want more than... Yeah, like I could transport that. I think I've got enough to have a stack of 500. That's all I need. Okay. Need to find more... Emerald. Okay, so the teleporter tech that you can install in your ship does do something, I found out, but it's still not worth taking up a slot. It only increases your teleport range slightly. So I don't think I'm ever going to bother with that tech anymore. Okay, just need indium, then we'll have everything we need. Oh no, you figured it out! What, did you Google it? Nope, it was not. It is not that movie. It is not a... well... don't even know if that's a famous movie either. Well, it has similar quote then, because the movie I was quoting, I'll tell you, it's the it's a Olsen twins movie. What was it? I think it was called the How the West Was Fun. Yes. It's the Olsen twins movie, How the West Was Fun. My sister used to love the Olsen twins movies. She would watch them all the time. There we go. It Takes Two and How the West Was Fun was two Olsen twin movies that we had. Those movies were from right before their movies started to get really bad. They were still kind of cute till they became teenagers, and then they were just kind of annoying. Wonder what happened to those girls. I heard they got into some bad stuff, drugs and whatnot. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Blue Star. Losing my train of thought, as usual. See if we can find any more exotic biomes. Do not tell anyone. Yeah. Their older movies were really good. Like, well, It Takes Two is kind of a good movie. How the West Was Fun was kind of bad. That was when their movies were starting to get bad. But It Takes Two was good. It had some other famous actors and actresses in it. And then there was that Christmas movie from a long time ago when they were really young that was pretty good. Yeah, the Christmas one, exactly. Yeah, where they were kidnapped by the two individuals, husband and wife, that were criminals, I guess. They didn't mean to kidnap them. They weren't trying to kidnap. They were trying to steal their trailer or something like that. And the girls just happened to be in there. That's not exotic. I don't think there's any point in me going to see Nada and Polo. I don't have a new... Ooh, activated indium. I don't have a new milestone to give Polo, and I haven't gotten any milestones, so Nada won't give me nanites. Yep, the girls were in the truck. My favorite Olsen's movie, oh man, now we're talking about the Olsen twins. My favorite Olsen's movie is Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble. Thirsty Moon, that's an old type of exotic planet. The following is based on a true story. Maybe. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, I don't know. Wait, rocky planet? I was just on a cactus planet. I guess I'll go to the exotic moon just for the heck of it. As long as it has normal indium. Yep. Oh man, Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble is the best movie. It's their Halloween movie. It's got, like, this evil witch that was also a twin. You find out, I'm spoiling the movie for you, but, I mean... How are you going to watch it anyway, unless it's on Netflix? Hey, Scott Mayer. So, there's this evil old witch, and how the twins defeat her is they find out that she had a twin sister who was good, and she imprisoned her in a mirror. So, they find the mirror or something and make the evil witch look into it, and it traps the evil witch, and it frees her good sister from the mirror or something like that. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a long time. Any of their shorts? No. I haven't seen any Olsen twins shorts. Ooh, it's gravitational anomaly, as I like to call it. These ones are way better now since... Oh. Hopefully they fixed it so I don't crash on indium planets. Because I used to crash all the time when I'd land on indium planets. But if I crash, this will be the end of my live stream for tonight. Hopefully I won't. but I might crash, and then I won't be back till tomorrow. So I do apologize if that happens. So far, so good. But they did a fix for crashing on certain types of planets, so hopefully that includes planets with indium. Oh yeah, and the Olsen twins had like, other than obviously the Olsen twins first got their start with Full House, and back then they played one girl, and people didn't even know they were twins until later. And they would like take turns playing the little girl. And then they had another TV show when they were a bit older. I forget what it was called. It didn't last very long. It was like Two of something. Was it Two of a Kind? Yeah, I think it was Two of a Kind. It Takes Two was that one movie, but then Two of a Kind was that other TV show that they were in. And in that TV show they were twins, of course. Don't know how. Just because I quoted a Olsen Twins movie, now we're stuck talking about Olsen Twins. I hope they're doing okay wherever they are now. I don't think they really do anything anymore as far as acting. It's a shame. Most child actors never end up acting when they get older, with the exception of, I can think of one, and I forgot her name. She was in E.T., and then she's acted in quite a few movies fairly recently, although I haven't seen her really recently. But she was in a lot of movies in the 90s. Oh yeah, I heard they're doing a Full House reboot. That's pretty cool. Wait, are they in it? Are they in the Full House reboot? Oh man, they're not in the Full House reboot? How do they explain the girl not being there? That doesn't make any sense. Is she played by someone else? What? What, is she just supposedly gone? Or off to college or something? It's kind of silly to bring back all the old people, but not the real star of the show. She was a show favorite. Oh, so they still talk about Michelle, huh? I didn't even remember what the character was called. Well, I didn't crash on an Indian planet. That's good. I almost want to make a base. I like these planets. But nah. The old exotic planets are kind of boring now. They don't have any buildings except for the ring buildings. Show? Okay, I haven't seen Fuller House at all. What do you mean, joke about her not wanting to be in the show? Are they breaking the fourth wall and revealing that they are a show? Or something? Kind of like to find one of the ring buildings. But they don't seem to always be on exotic planets anymore. Even though this is a colonized star system, I think they would be. Wow. I didn't know it'd been around that long already. I'm glad the show's pretty good. Is Bob Saget's in it? It's a sequel? The last episode had an accident and lost her memory? What? What's the difference between a reboot and a sequel? I didn't know TV shows could have sequels. Reboot is usually when something starts again. The show wasn't a thing for a long time and now it started again. I would call that a reboot. What? Yeah. Oh, yay! There's one. There is ones on this one. I don't have any way to watch it. I don't have cable. Or a TV antenna for local TV. We got stuck talking about Olsen twins and now Full House and stuff. Sorry, Dark Lord. We got a little off topic today. Oh, thought I was gonna freeze. Yay, green boxes. You don't find green boxes by markers much lately. Some people say it's a bug. Ah, Netflix. How does Netflix work? Does it cost a subscription to watch Netflix? I've never even tried using it. Yeah, I don't really want to pay a subscription to watch TV shows and stuff. I just like watching YouTube because it's free. Even though yeah, this is the first entry. I've seen this a couple times. Even though I'm a patron for a few channels, but it's not $10 a month yet. I pay like $1 a month per channel that I patronize. I think I'm like patron for like 4 channels now, so it's like $4 a month. But that feels a lot different than paying a big company. I like supporting little people. Or, you know, people that aren't big companies. Sounds like an insult to call them little people, but hey, I'm a little person. I'm 6'2", but I'm still a little person. In other words, I'm an independent content creator. I'm not a large group of people making content. Anyway, so now, whoa, that's a cool looking frigate. Is that a frigate? Oh, I think that's a freighter. Thought it was one of the combat frigates, but it's a freighter thing. It's too bad you can't own these little things. These little cargo, I don't know what you would call them. Cargo pods. I don't know what the point of owning a cargo pod would be, but it'd be kind of cool, I guess. Ah, stupid pirates. Hey, Fabian, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tons of friendlies helping me. Because I was flying by a frigate or freighter convoy. My goodness. And yet, with all these friendlies, they still don't do hardly any damage to it. I still have to be the one to kill it. Gotta be real careful not to hit the friendlies, though. Did I get them? All? I guess? It didn't tell me I beat them. Okay, whatever. They get frigate stats now too? Weird. Oh yeah, I need to call my freighter and get the gold. Oh, yay, my convoy's back. I don't know why I call him my convoy. Convoy! So I can craft the remembrance now. Heart of the Sun. And remembrance. Everything you ever knew is within. Ooh, they have synergy together. And yet I don't even know what they do. They don't tell us what they do anymore. Are they still shield upgrades or what? It's pretty cool that they have synergy together. The smallest of sparks, housed within a containment field of unknown origins. The seed glows with life, desperate to escape and fulfill its potential. Everything you ever knew is within. Well, I know the remembrance unlocks certain lore, but you can't tell if it does any other upgrades besides that. But whatever. It's cool to have them in my suit, I guess. I don't know if Starseed affects the farm. Alright. Traded goods between planets in the Castor system. Profit margin 145%. Encountered lone trader in Orchestra system. Exchanged manifests. Purchased goods at low prices. After trade completed, ship vanished from radar. Could not raise pilot on hailing channels. Entered Viking space, docked at station and made contact with local merchants guild. Took transport contract, engaged to deliver brand new Type 7 starship to customer in neighboring system. Visited Korvax merchants aboard local space station. Purchased advanced technology components at remarkably low price. Security sweep revealed no stowaway Korvax echoes. Purchased cheap goods during surplus in that system. Sold on at a profit of 151% on new Rizwards. Visited trade outpost on planet that. Local factories produce distinctive chrome-plated weapons. Purchased large quantities for resale elsewhere. Anticipated profit 140%. Return to the fleet. Cool. I forgot to get tritium. Probably gonna need some. I'm not gonna be able to make any more fuel. Unless I've got enough for... I want to send them on a really long mission. So they can do that while I'm offline. Or out of the game. I guess they don't have to be online to do a frigate mission. Okay, 3-star 3 hours, or 2-star 4 hours. What's the point of higher difficulty rating, though? It didn't seem to give me a much better rewards. Doing longer ones seems to be better because you get more stuff. But I might not have the fuel for it. Yeah, I don't have enough. Hi, Mighty Gaming Channel. I'm gonna go farm some tritium real quick. Should have plenty of dihydrogen. Is it more efficient to craft the other type of fuel? See, this is 50 and 50. It's the same. It doesn't matter. It's the same amount, so might as well just craft the 50 ones still. Yeah, Starseed is from doing the Atlas path. I'm guessing on a legacy save you can still get Starseed by just going to the last Atlas station again and giving it another Heart of the Sun. Then you should get the Starseed blueprint. Success percentage and chance of damage frigates? Ah. Yeah, so why would you want to do more difficult ones? If there's not better rewards, what's the point of doing more difficult? It's a very good question, I think. These just made of silver? Platinum, nice. I'd like 500 tritium. Yeah, maybe it helps you get a higher rank if you do more difficult. That could be it. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. There we go. That should supply us for a while. Right now, my mission for Nada and Polo is, or for Polo, is to do all of the planet scan milestones. But that's going to be a long time. That's not my focus right now, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, so I'm just going to do the longest one. Duration doesn't matter because I'm done playing for the night. Well, I have 2 S ranks now. That's pretty awesome. Sweet. Fleet rating is 4. Very nice. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Made some pretty good progress. Got my remembrance built. I mean, I made quite a bit of money from scanning mostly. Hopefully I'll have enough for next time I find a freighter that I want. Once I finally buy a freighter with bigger inventory, I'm going to start buying up all of the frigates that I can until I have a max-sized fleet. And then I may try to get them all S rank, but I don't know if I want to continue the series that long. I may just end the series when I have 30 frigates, and then I'll just work on ranking them up as I do my next series. I think my next series on normal mode is going to be seeking out the best of the new biome planets. And that will be pretty cool. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching and keeping me company, everybody. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.